Welcome back to Dano Does Things. Let me set the scene for you. You're me. It's 9:15 p.m. on a Tuesday night, and you usually post your videos Wednesday afternoons. Except it's been a crazy week. Your day job has been busy, you've picked up some additional shifts at your second job, you're trying to make sure your house is clean and your cat is happy, and so you've filmed nothing. You haven't even thought of an idea of what to film. Your head is too full of other things, and creativity feels like it's taking a lot of effort. You start browsing Pinterest for some spark of inspiration when you come across something called automatic drawing. The scene is set because that is what I am doing today. Automatic drawing is a technique that rose from surrealist artists in which they would attempt to let their subconscious take over the creative process by letting themselves draw randomly and without any end goals. By letting go of control, these artists thought the resulting art may reveal secrets of the subconscious mind. Interestingly enough, it has also been used by practitioners of the psychic arts who believed a spirit could control the body and make the drawings. So, of course, I found this whole idea fascinating. The technique has grown and expanded over the years, introducing different mediums like painting and even digital media. I've seen the version of automatic drawing where you just create without thinking, called meditation for artists. And as I have been feeling very stressed and very uncreative, that sounded like just what I needed. What you are seeing is my first automatic drawing. I tried to go in with no plan other than I was going to use watercolor because I have this new set of paints that I thrifted that are just stunning, and I have been wanting to play around with them. I made a deal with myself that whatever the outcome, I would share it, and while that felt intimidating at first, I actually found the whole process very freeing. I tend to be a perfectionist, and I get frustrated when things don't go my way. But there was no way for this painting to go, so I couldn't be worried that it wasn't looking how I imagined because I hadn't imagined anything. Though I looked at the piece as a whole more when I got to the end of it and was filling in white space, at the beginning I tried to just focus on smaller portions at a time. I tried not to think how it would look overall, just how that one section may look. I didn't step back and look at the whole piece until I was, in quotation marks, done, which was a weird experience because the overall piece almost felt like a surprise to me when I finally looked the whole thing over. I think sometimes creatives who share their art online, or at least I know this is true for me, worry about sharing experiments and worry about sharing things outside of their niche. I've never been very good at niching, which is why this channel is called Dano Does Things and not Dano Does something very specific over and over. I am really trying to reconnect with my mantra, learn, have fun, be creative. There are no rules. Creativity is about experimentation and dabbling and creation for creation's sake. Though it's funny because right after I finished creating this piece with no end goal in mind, I had an idea for another watercolor and I immediately set to creating it. So even though this was one-off and my experience so far is very anecdotal, the process of automatic drawing helped me to let go and feed into my creativity and give myself permission to just create again. If you're feeling stuck or stressed, I recommend grabbing a brush or pen or chalk or whatever medium suits you best and just trying to let your mind go and create. If you do, I would love to see what you make and to hear about your own experiences. I really do appreciate you watching and listening to me today. Give automatic drawing a try and find me on Instagram at Dano Does Things to share your experiences with me. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.